Let's go through my official Super Bowl prediction next. On the NFC side, I have the Eagles repeating as NFC champs. Yes, they lost a lot of talent, especially on the defensive side of the ball, but they still have plenty of guys, both on offense and defense. You could argue it's one of the most talented teams in the league still. Their defense is the youngest in the league. I think they will continue to improve throughout the year. And this offense just knows what it takes. They might not be the flashiest, but they know how to get it done when it counts. They do have a hard schedule. They go on the road against the Chiefs, the Bucks, the Packers, the Chargers, the Bills. So I don't know if they're necessarily going to be the 1 seed this year. I think they're really going to have to earn it come playoff time. But they know what it takes to win, and they just play a style of football that allows them to compete come playoff time. On the other side, I have the Buffalo Bills coming out of the AFC. This is the first time I'm not picking the Chiefs to come out of the AFC. I was going to go with the Ravens, but the one thing that puts the Bills over the edge for me is their schedule. The Bills, to me, have the easiest path to the 1 seed. Their toughest test may be week 1 at home against the Ravens. And I think even if the Ravens win that, the Bills still have the best chance to make the 1 seed. And since 2020, the Bills are 35-7 at home. They're 7-2 in the playoffs. Especially come December and January, it's really hard to play in Buffalo. So I think Buffalo gets the 1 seed, and that's going to make their playoff journey easier. It's still a question, can they actually get through? Can they get to a Super Bowl? But it's a lot easier if they're the 1 seed, and I think that's going to happen. And then in the Super Bowl itself, I'm going to go Bills over Eagles. The Eagles, as I mentioned before, are still the most talented team in the league, despite their losses, and they'll still be good. I still have them making the Super Bowl, but it's really hard to repeat as champions. And I think this is finally the year the Bills get it done. After all the chances in the 90s, after the last few years with Josh Allen haven't gone their way, I think this is finally the year they get over the hump. So Bills over Eagles in this year's Super Bowl.